Hey, what's up, guys? You on with me, TreeBoi4Life. I just wanted to add a little commentary to this video. As you can see, I'm out here. I did this video some time back with me riding a four-wheeler on this property. A customer of mine, and you can see what we cleared out. On top of the fact that he planted grass and he cleared out a whole bunch of extra. He's made this his pasture, which was the whole thrust of why he wanted the limbs raised and why he wanted all the little limbs out. And it just so happened this large loblolly pine is still just sitting there. You'll see it when it falls, but it's like, wow. But you see me, I'm messing around here. I'm looking around because if you look at that tree, it actually is leaning to that right-hand side. It looked like from up top like it was leaning out in the field where I'm going to send it, but it's actually leaning hard right. Like it'll go straight down, like maybe 10 foot in front of where I'm at now, facing the camera. Like it could go down the side, but seeing if it went that way, it could have possibly hit two hickory trees or black walnut trees rather, and force those trees with the force of that tree possibly into the lines because it's a power line. It's kind of weird how they ran a power line. It's right through the field of just the middle of his property over there, and so what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to decide if I want to follow it or not. And if eventually you just get to the point like right here, tearing that paper off. Look at me go. Like, yeah, it's time. Let me just throw this bad boy off. I definitely ain't climbing this dead mamma jamma. That's what I'm telling myself at this point. So, of course, I get the big baby out, crank her on up, and then we go ahead and have at it. But I'm telling you, this is really nice. It's crazy when you come back and you see your work, on top of the work that they also put in after they help get you to help them out. And it's just amazing. This pasture looks amazing. Here I go right here. Now I wanted this to try to stay within the lean of the tree, but not too far out of the lean to where it might fall sideways, because I don't maximize the cut the way I would like to if I would have put that angle a little bit more to the left, like facing that double tree right here to the left of this loblolly that you can see there. So basically I angled that notch kind of like at the tree up in the middle, like the second tree to the right of the loblolly up in the hills, and it's got like, it's almost like a triangle of the three trees. There's the one, the top point, but that's where I kind of tried to put it. And I knew if I put the notch there, that'll give me just enough pull to its left hand side to where it wouldn't be so, so crazy when the tree finally fell. And you'll see me here and see how, just like with any other directional falling, I'm trying to cut all the meat off of that right hand side to force that left hinge, what's left of it, because this tree is really dead, to force that left hinge really in. Here's me being silly. I didn't cut in quite enough. I just didn't want the barber chair on me. I was trying to make sure I had it in there right, but my chainsaw acting so silly, so I had to I couldn't let go of it or it cut off. And sometimes bad boy don't act like she want to start. I got to rebuild the carb on it, but I figured what it is out, but I just hadn't had the time to tinker with it. So you see me there restarting. Had to back the wedge out. But here you go, you see me again cutting off that right hand side. Now I'm gonna be quiet now because this is just about to get to the main meat of this video. There I go, hand wedge it a little bit after this, because it don't take much. When they leaning like this, So you pull it to that left hand side. It's almost angled up right there with that tree I wanted it at. But it ain't gonna fall quite there. Boom. Pulled it all the way to the left side. It's amazing. Now all they wanted me to do is just to cut this up into chunks. He's gonna just take and pull it out with his machine. And most of this stuff is so dry and brittle, I'm telling you. Now I know y'all noticed the shorts. Now this is probably the only time I've worked in shorts, probably in the last 4 or 5 years. I hate working in shorts, but it was a call. Wasn't an emergency call, but he was wanting to get it down because he has his donkey running around the pasture. He didn't want the donkey to be killed by this tree. So it was really like, come on over as fast as you can. So I thought it was just I was gonna have to climb and everything. So I said, let me just come look at it because I was planning on coming back with a guy. So I got there and I seen it. So I said, let me just start cutting. And so that's why I got my shorts on there. Otherwise, I was just chilling for the day. I was taking care of other business, trying to get stuff squared away with the family and the house and bills and stuff. You know how it is. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, guys.